Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 11th of February to the 17th of February. And this is for you coming from Gemini. So let's start with the 11th Sunday, which is not very good in the morning, afternoon, and only not very good because your emotional planets are taking charge. So they make you think emotionally, and they make you despondent, and they make you lose heart. And they make you misunderstand what the real motive of others is and what the real motive of yours is. So try to position yourself in a logical way and think logically, whether it's areas of emotions or job or business. And on this Sunday, you will be very morning and afternoon. You will be a person who will be making many changes. You will be easily over moodiness, and you will be a person who others find difficult to be with. So do the opposite. Let others take charge. Let them plan the morning, afternoon for you, and just follow suit and enjoy it that way. When you can control these kind of planets, then you'll get the benefit of being to get something done well for yourself. Evening nightfall turns excellent for you. So you see a lot of good news, a lot of solutions, a lot of everything good is waiting to happen for you in the evening and nightfall period. And you'll find solutions which you just couldn't find earlier. You'll find the words, you'll find the actions to get yourself back on your feet and be very happy, meeting people who can help you in job, help you in business, help you in romance, help you in any area. So go out, be out and about, dress well, and you're going to get your evening nightfall session very rewarding in one way or another. The 12th, which is a Monday, starts miserably for you and is going to end terribly. Well, there we go. Now, 24 hours have to be cautioned, treated with caution. Morning, afternoon is at your place of work or in business, or even before you leave home, while you are driving to work or business, things can go wrong at any minute. Be aware, be cautious in all areas of your life, and you will see that when you get to work or when you get to your business level, bad news awaits you. And in all areas of your life, you will have your back to the wall. And so what do? Well, what you need to do is to get cooperation from others, get support from others, because what you try to do somehow will not be appreciative to your bosses or to other people. So the support you need from people will help you override these kind of planets who just want to make you the loser. That's what they want you to do for the morning, afternoon period. So be cautious what you say, be cautious what you do, let others take charge, be the follower, and you'll be under some kind of protection. Evening nightfall, drive carefully, and you can be in trouble of all kinds as well. The morning, afternoon planets also travel there to meet their good friends of the evening nightfall planets who are together to make sure that things are going to go very wrong in the evening nightfall session. So drive carefully, don't drink too much. Don't be in the company of people that you suspect are not very friendly to you. Don't be in the company of people who you feel are having a bad reputation, and you can only get the bad reputation yourself. Well, if I were you, I wouldn't be out on this evening nightfall period. The best is to just stay at home, and if you're by yourself, all the better. If you're with your family members, make sure you don't make their life miserable as well. Keep telling yourself, I've got to be careful what I say or do, and that's the start of making things more enjoyable for yourself. Let's go to the 13th Tuesday, and here we have a marvelous day waiting for you. Morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall couldn't be better. The fast planets are there, the slow planets are there. And so we'll start with the fast planets in the morning, afternoon, bringing you very good news, making you very happy before you leave home. And at place of work and business, you are on top of it. And you are very impulsively creative this time. And you will have ideas. And so communicate with the people you work with or people you do business with. They will love your ideas. And so go out and meet people that you can meet unexpectedly and suddenly. So these fast planets are waiting to give you a lot of bonus to whatever you want. If you stay at home quietly or stay in your office quietly, well, you won't get very far. So communicate, email, and get in touch with people. Evening nightfall also very good. Planets slow down a bit, which is good. And so they allow you to enjoy yourself. People of your past, people you have known before are very helpful. And you'll be able to make long-term contacts. When planets are slow down, they bring long-term benefits. When they are fast, they bring quick benefits. So these long-term planets will help you to make long-term contacts which are going to be very helpful in any area of your life. So be out and about, looking good and just being in the company of people, and you'll get many benefits in the evening nightfall period. The 14th Wednesday starts brilliantly for you. You are bound to get some good news morning, afternoon, whether in business, whether in work, whether in romance, whether with family people. Something very important, and a bonding of friendship, a bonding of romance and love, a bonding of being close to the people you work with or the people you do business with. It's all waiting to happen morning, afternoon. But there's one planet around, very aggressive, and it makes you very aggressive. Words which are aggressive and blunt, actions which are aggressive as well. Tell yourself every minute of the morning, afternoon, I must not be aggressive. I must take the soft approach. That's very important. And when you can do that, you'll control these planets, because you make yourself aware every minute that you can't be under their spell of any kind. And then you will be able to help yourself do better in the morning, afternoon period. Evening nightfall is when this couple of aggressive planets, one is a very hot-tempered one, so it makes you hot-tempered. One is a very provocative one and makes you very provocative, what you say or do. So there we go. You want to have a nightmare of an evening, just go ahead and do this. But if you can control yourself, be the most polite person on earth, the most agreeable on earth, you will get what you want. We control our horoscope, not our horoscope controls us. So this is the plan of the horoscope, and since you have heard it from me, don't allow the plan to get the better of you. Take the soft approach, is all you need, evening, nightfall, and you'll enjoy yourself a lot actually. 15th, which is a Thursday, starts brilliantly for you coming from Gemini. Another morning, afternoon with good news, making money or getting a better job, or in business getting the right contacts or the right contracts. So plenty of action, which is very positive morning, afternoon. So you need to concentrate on what you want. You can't have everything under the sun in the morning, afternoon period. And so focus on what you want and you'll get it. Even if it's looking for romance, improving your marriage, improving job, improving business, focus on what you want and you will get it done. Something good is waiting to reward you. Evening nightfall period is when an ego planet takes control. This ego planet is also there morning, afternoon, so make sure you don't want to show your ego by being arrogant in the morning, afternoon as well. Evening and nightfall period, this arrogant planet takes charge and definitely wants to make you arrogant, be in the limelight, to take control. Things have to go your way. Anything said must not be of making you defensive. Well, don't allow any of that to happen. Just sit back and tell yourself, I'm going to let others take charge and plan the evening nightfall period. And I don't want the limelight because it might cause blame. And I want to be with the group and improve teamwork. And if you can do all this, you will have one very good evening and nightfall session. You might also meet very important people as well. So dress well. The 16th Friday doesn't start well for you. And it says you can be disappointed from what you want from anybody. You can feel played out. And you can feel a person who is attracted to things of a secretive nature. You'll want to contact somebody, perhaps for a romance or perhaps about anything of that kind. And that person would not be good for you. So negative planets make you behave negatively and want you to go after the negative things. So tell yourself, whatever invitations you get, morning, afternoon especially, think twice before you get in there. Drive carefully, accidents are seen, and there is a lot of disappointment and letdowns which you are going to experience in the morning, afternoon period. So try and get things done your own way by yourself, because depending on others not going to work. In fact, there's going to be some backbiting about you. Some people will be talking about you as well. Evening nightfall period, very emotional planets gather. And of course, you are very unhappy with what's happened morning, afternoon. So you're very emotional about things evening and nightfall. It's only natural. And so evening and nightfall period, tell yourself, let me be with the people that can make me happy. That's the important part. Don't be with people that you expect more problems or just listening to bad news. So surround yourself with the people make you happy, be with the people you love, do the bonding, whether in romance, marriage, or with your people you work with or the people you do business with, and be positive. Be positive in the sense that don't allow emotions to crowd you too much. Be logical as well, and you'll get a better deal in the evening and nightfall period. The 17th, which is a Saturday, starts very well for you. Long-term plans are there. Everything is very stable. And there are plenty of opportunities to have a very good Saturday morning and afternoon. But there is one planet there wanting to create problems. And that could be the way you will say things, the way you will do things, wanting to be dominating, wanting to be stubborn. So don't allow any of that to take place. Reprogram yourself for the morning, afternoon to say that I will allow others to take the lead, and I will definitely be a person who is not going to allow myself to be obstinate or stubborn. Be careful in the morning, afternoon period as well that planets are slow, so pace with them. You cannot go faster than your own planets. You will be in no man's land and you will come back empty-handed. So pace with these slow planets. They are building up something good for you, hour by hour. Be patient and some good news will come. Evening and nightfall really turns very bad, and I mean very bad. Things will all go wrong. Your plans will be cancelled, postponed, they will be postponed. That alone will make you very angry, and you can be very argumentative. And you can be in the company of people who make you drink too much or do something that even makes your reputation not good. So be very selective who you are with throughout the whole day, especially in the evening nightfall period. If you suspect the company to be not good and perhaps give you a bad reputation, don't go there. Just go back to the safety of your own home. That's much safer for you. But if you have to be out, then drive carefully. Don't overdo the drinking bit, and try not to be a person who wants to be obstinate and stubborn. That way you can enjoy the evening nightfall period. Always remember that you control your horoscope. Now I am already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and that's for your next 5, 6, 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And that's going to be based on your date of birth and your time of birth, and also looking at your palms, and I'll face read you while we Skype, and even use Kabbalistic Tarot to look for solutions if I want to. And so with all this going to happen for you, it's only going to cost you USD 50. So go to Skype, go to Facebook, leave me a message or send me an email, and let's get down to getting your next 5, 6, 7 or 8 years as best as possible in all areas of your life. Until then, thank you and good luck.